Welcome back to the free-to-play account here, guys. We have some good news. Here in the Altar of Souls, we have a soul in the soul merchant we really need. Do you see it? You see it? You see it right there? Supreme Galek Soul! We need this so bad. Getting our Galek awakened is going to be nice. Now, we're a little bit shy on these thingamabobs right there, those metals, but that's okay. We got these metals to convert into those metals. So we just need, what, 9 of these? So we'll just do that for 450, about 450. We'll get that. We'll go to the soul merchant. Bam! We'll get Supreme Galek. We'll get his soul. Remember, guys, we got him for free on this account. And now we got an awakening on him, which is amazing. The awakenings can give your champion some nice stats. We'll talk about all of that, but guys, if you want to start your account with a free Eleanor, some of the best epics in the game, let me tell you how. Log out of your Polarium play on your PC, or if you've never had Raid installed on your phone, go ahead and install using the link in the description. After clicking the link in the description, use a brand new email to register for Polarium play. Then go ahead and launch Raid, complete the tutorial as normal, and then go to your inbox and claim your first champion. Here we go, guys. You'll find Elderil in your inbox, and as you level up 10, 20, 30, you'll find some amazing epic champions like Ugo and Rector Giraffe as you level up your account in your inbox. This is an amazing way to start your Raid account, so click that link down there in the description and get started today. All right, so let's go in and let's pick a blessing for him. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I generally just check out hellhades.com to get advice and tips. It's not always like the sure thing, but they generally have a good idea. And for like dungeon and PvE content, it is recommended for cruelty, which makes a lot of sense. We can decrease the defense of enemy champions until the end of the year round, up to 40% if more than one champion have this blessing. Plus we get those stat boosts. The stat boosts are really the main thing that really helps out. I mean, don't get me wrong, the blessing stuff is good, but having more hit points is gonna be good. Decreases target defense by 1% per hit. So each time he hits them, it's gonna be good, up to 5%, or 10% for champions, 5% for bosses. And we're gonna get plus 3,000 HP on him. An extra 3,000 HP on him since he is a legendary. Now on Hell Hades, they were talking about also like Incinerate on there, which makes a lot of sense for like Arena and Siege. But since I kind of use him everywhere, I'm not really going to be hyper focused on Arena with him. I feel like Cruelty is going to be the move. Getting that defense down is going to make a lot of sense for us. And this is going to help us out a ton. Like I mentioned, we're going to get those stat boosts in there, which is going to help his survivability a lot. I feel like this could help us with some of our Minotaur issues also, because if you think about it, we just added like a third more HP. We have 7,500 more hit points, which means we are at what, 26 before? So about a third more hit points almost just from this blessing. So that's going to help his survivability so much. And honestly, guys, I recommend checking out the Altar of Souls when it resets. There's some good souls in here. I mean, that War Maiden soul is actually kind of tempting. Not going to lie to you, but we are a little bit low on things there. But just see if you get any souls for any champions that you have. I think we had someone else. Yeah, we got an Ugo soul in there as well. And it's just like getting these stat boosts on these champions is really nice. I feel like we talk about Ugo. I guess we do have cruelty, but they'll be working together. But getting that extra hit points and stuff, those stat boosts on there, it's so nice to help you progress your account and help these champions survive a little bit longer. And one piece of advice, if you are running Iron Twins a lot, I would save your soul stones for when they are boosted. It's kind of like with the 2x boosted events for summoning. You get the 2x boost on the soul stones and you can get a lot better stuff here. So if you can, try to save it up. But I do understand, like, sometimes if something comes in here and you're a little bit short on the coins or whatever, and you need to pull some souls to try to sell, I understand. I've been there, I've done that, but for the most part, try to save these for those 2x events that come around every few months or so. So I kind of want to see, because remember, we spent the gems on Galek so that he can have full masteries. I wonder if, like, with those extra hit points, if we have enough to run 2 here, like, oh man, that would be so good. We need to get that 6-star ascension. Like, we need to get that on both these champions, but we got to wait till Sunday now. All right, let's start this. Let's see. I'm only going to do it once because we don't want to waste any energy, but I feel like we were pretty close, and him having a little bit more hit points, he was actually getting taken out before Alice was. So I feel like this could help us survive a little bit. Let's just see. Let's see if we can get through here. Then we can really hyper focus on some scrolls. And really, like, all of my energy right now is going in between Minotaur and training champions. For the most part, it's just going into training champions. Oh no, he's taking a beat. Oh boy. I don't think it's gonna give him that much survivability. We need to get just like a little bit, like he's not that far off on gear. Like he's so close on gear. He just needs a little bit better gear. Oh man, he gets taken out by the wave. All right, so yeah, that's not gonna work out for us. Okay, I had high ambitions, but I'm really not running a bunch of dungeons to farm gear right now. I'm really just trying to get a full team of 6-star champions. That's been my main focus right now. As you see, like, you know, when we get them, we put them out, like all the energy is going into my champions. And as I find new ways to get energy and stuff, and it's just all going into training champions. It's the way I'm getting silver. It's just my nonstop grind to get that. So yeah, that didn't work out for us, but we wasted 14 energy. Not the end of the world there. One thing I will say with the Iron Twins, especially if you're on a new free-to-play account, you can usually get to stage 3 and beat it pretty easily. And then they have like these little bonus medals in there as well. I would recommend picking those up. I kind of want to try to go for stage 6 here, but I also don't want to put the energy into it. Since there's not like a summoning event or anything, I don't think we need to worry about that. But for me, like I'm not even really worried about Iron Twins at the current time, because it's just like pulling shards. Like it's such a hit or miss thing. Like it's better to try to get from the market. And yeah, maybe I'll regret it not having all these coins and stuff a little bit later. But for my time right now, like my goal is to get my clan boss team up, and my clan boss team, it needs a lot of work. I guess clan boss isn't there. It still needs a lot of work. So we're trying to get those 6 stars up. We're actually just hitting nightmare. I put 3 keys in a nightmare for 12 million. For 12 million. So just try to progress this up as much as possible, just because like the rewards on the lower ones aren't as great. I mean, maybe I should put 1 key into like hard or something, but I've also just been playing around with different teams. Like this was the 3rd iteration of a team I played with today, just seeing which champions are going to work, what's going to not work in there. So my main focus right now is getting to the Demon Lord, getting that nightmare, and getting us to the ultimate chest so we can start getting sacreds, which I feel like we're quite a ways away, but getting those 6-star champions, I think that's going to help. So maybe a little bit of a shorter one, maybe a little bit rambly here, but the Altar of Souls can definitely be a game changer. Be on the lookout for those souls. That's a big one for us. I'm definitely super excited about that. I'm tempted to pick up that War Maiden one for 2. I mean, War Maiden's decent, but I feel like we aren't actually going to like invest in War Maiden. So I don't think I'm actually going to, but picking up a Supreme Galek Soul today, definitely really, really nice.